Good morning, babies. Sorry, I'm moving the mic away from the lens. So lately I've been vlogging with my phone and I really like it because it's just a quick like and it's not super cumbersome or bulky or anything. But there's just been issues with like audio syncing up, which is weird because I think what happens is maybe the wind hits the mic on the phone and it just fucks it up or something. And then I have a screen protector that covers the full, because I have a iPhone XS Max or something like that, so it covers the entire front screen. And then that little protector got cracked, so then it got cracked exactly right on top of my front screen camera, so it has like this little halo effect. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the vlog before this one and then you know what I'm talking about. So I was like, fuck that, I'm just gonna use a regular camera because that's what it was for. Damn, my phone's going bananas. But how do you like my hair? Yeah, I'm not feeling it either, but don't worry, y'all, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna power through this. My hair's gonna grow back. I'm gonna still look fine as fuck, but you know what, in the meantime, I'm gonna rock this shit with some confidence and be like, I don't like it, but I don't like you more, so it looks good. At least that's what I'm gonna tell myself. But right now we are in the garage, and this shit is fucking fucked up. This is messed up. So it's 8:30 I think now, and Tyka's still sleeping, which is wild because he usually wakes up at 6:30, and then he likes to spend an hour in bed just goo goo gaga-ing, talking, blah, 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 doing all that, and then we pick him up by 7:30, but he went back to sleep. So I'm like, all right, dude, do you get that beauty rest? I support that. So in the meantime, we're cleaning here because my Tesla life pack, aka the what is it called, wall connector, that thing right there, it came in a couple days ago. It came in on Thursday to be exact, and my brother, who owns his own electrician company, he's an electrician, he owns his own company, so he's gonna install it for me. Holla, because that shit is expensive. Just to purchase that thing was $500. And they do give you an adapter for your house, but then that thing legit charges 3 miles per 1 hour. Okay, my battery can sustain 235 miles. So if I use the entire thing up, that means like over, what would that be? Over 48 hours to charge. Over 2 days to charge my car if I just use my wall adapter. So once you use this, I don't know how fast that's gonna charge it. I think it's the in-betweener between the wall one, like, you know, whatever you have in your house, if you just plug it in there, that and the supercharge. And the supercharge, I've seen it hit 200 and something miles per hour. And of course, the fuller your battery gets, the slower it goes. But at its slowest, I've still seen it do what? How many? 90 miles per hour. So my 200 and whatever takes about an hour and like maybe 30 max. That's how fast it charges with the supercharger. So I'm hoping this one at least, very minimum, does 10 miles per hour. Because 3 is really low. 10, I think. I mean, if it could do 50, that'd be really nice. But I don't know what to expect from this one. So I'm just thinking it's in between, or it's in between slow as fuck and not so slow as fuck. So we'll see. But papers, papas. Oh, are you texting?
Oh, just the text that we didn't reply. Well, I didn't reply to yesterday in the group thing.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we gotta take care of all this here. So what it's essentially gonna happen is this should all get cleared out. As you guys see, we got rid of our home gym. All of that now is at Barbell. So my car will get parked here. You see that line from this point on? It'll all just be storage. So my papa, he got 2 more shelves. What in the fuck is going on?
My butthole itches.
Ew, that means you didn't wipe properly.
No, it's clean. I've been having an itchy butthole problem.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What do you mean itchy butthole problem?
Like it just itches. Even though when it's clean, like at the end of the day, it just feels like it itches in there. Is it hemorrhoids? What?
Smell it.
It's clean. I took a shower yesterday. And I didn't poop yet.
What does it feel like to not be embarrassed at all? Oh, like this. Like this. So I think I know what it feels like. But what was I asking you? I was so distracted.
You're asking me what was I doing, and I was like,
So before that, oh, the shelves. Yeah, so we'll put a bunch of shit there. This shit is not as entertaining as watching a freaking monkey over here scratch his butthole. Like, why is it so entertaining? Like, as gross as that was. Like, we'll all agree and admit.
we all do it, but just everyone pretends like they don't.
Okay, so we're all admitting here, right? We're all adults. We're all gonna admit here that was disgusting.
We all do it.
It's disgusting. Yes? Right? But it's funny as fuck. It's funny because we're like, ew, but that's funny. And I think it could be funny because, right, we all do it. And if people say they don't do it, fucking bullshit. You've done it, at least even if it's a split second, you're like, oh man, something bothers me. Let me get rid of that.
Itchy butthole at one point.
I think so. I've had an itchy butthole before.
Yeah.
And that's how I knew I didn't wipe my ass right.
But so like I have itchy buttholes and I don't wipe my ass right, but I mean that hasn't happened since like when I was 4th grade maybe. I always wipe my ass really clean. You know me, I always go in the bathroom, I get paper towels wet, so I always have my wet wipes with me. But these days, it's been like a year now, I have an itchy butthole. I don't know what it is.
A year now?
Yeah.
Have you looked at your butt in the mirror?
Oh, that's weird. How do you do that? You just bend over like this?
I mean, anything to see what's going on there. Because what if you have like bumps? I don't know if hemorrhoids are itchy.
It's not bumps.
I know they're painful. How do you know? You touched the rim?
No, I just thought of something, but I don't want to tell you.
No, you have to tell me. Does it pertain to me?
Not really, but
Okay.
you're gonna change the way you act and change the way you behave.
With me?
You might.
Wait,
Even though it doesn't
because
make
of
any
me?
sense for you to do it because there's other things that come along.
Does it involve me though? Why would I?
Kind of.
Wait, what? Is it on my body? Is it about my body? Now you have to tell me.
But you can't change your behavior.
I can't help it.
No, you have to promise me.
But is it about me?
Promise me you won't change your behavior. Promise.
Is it about me?
No, but it affects you.
But why would it?
It affects you
How I
if you
see
let
you?
it. If you let it.
I probably will.
You have to promise me.
But I want to know. I'm such a chismosa. I want to know what you're laughing at.
So what is it?
What if you tell them and don't tell me?
No, you gotta promise me.
Look at it.
Or else I'm not, it's not even that big of a deal. You're making way bigger of a deal than it is.
You're laughing so hard.
This is funny because it's something that just happens, but I didn't really tell you yet.
To you or to me?
I'm not telling you. Just promise.
That.
Do you wanna
Okay,
know?
wait.
Do you want to know? Yes or no?
Wait. Don't go anywhere. Hold the phone. So the reason why I have to ask these follow-up questions
Yes.
is to know how hard it's going to affect me. So I'm asking very specific questions to know the effect that it's going to have on my behavior and what it is that you're asking me to pinky promise.
I won't. It doesn't really affect you.
Then why do I have to pinky promise if it didn't affect me?
Because you are some person that would
You're gonna
let
try
things.
to flatter.
No, because you're some person that would let things affect you even when it shouldn't.
Wait a minute. Wait. I only let things affect me when it comes from your mouth.
No,
if it comes
for example,
from a troll,
for example,
if it comes
we're
from
in the house all day, right? We're in the house all day, just you and me. How come when I turn off all the lights, you get scared?
because I'm a fucking wussy.
Exactly. But we already know the house is safe. You let the darkness affect you. That's what I'm talking about. This is the same thing. So this thing shouldn't affect you, but you might let it.
Is it scary?
No, it's not scary. Stop guessing. Here.
No. Okay. If you already know that that's gonna happen with me, I don't want to deal with that.
I don't know if it will, because I've never talked to you
Tell
about
him.
this.
Oh my god.
But it's really small, so you're making it bigger.
All right, fuck it. All right, I know you guys. I know you guys are getting frustrated. I get it. But just know I'm trying to protect my ego and my fucking heart. Okay, let's do it.
So, one of the things that I like to do about my itchy butthole the most
Oh my god.
is when I'm taking a shower, I use the soap bar and scratch my butthole with it.
No.
See, I knew it was gonna affect you. Why
Oh shit,
wouldn't it?
because that's not sanitary, you
I know.
stupid fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck? I put that on my fucking face, you dick.
But that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah, but
this is the
there's
soap,
fucking
right?
butt juice on that, and I put that in my eyes.
No.
If I ever get fucking
Put
pink
soap in
eye
your eyes.
to wash the makeup off, yes.
No, so here's the soap, right? Look, here's the soap. I'm scratching my butthole.
You motherfucker.
Right? After
Which
that.
is true.
Okay. After that, I
hate
rinse
you.
it. That layer that touched my ass is gone. It's the new soap underneath.
Okay, new rule for 2019.
And I've been doing this for over a year. That's all I'm saying.
You
That's
suck.
what I'm saying. It shouldn't affect you. But
It
I think,
does
but I
affect
think,
me.
How? I washed that side off.
But you don't know. You
I
don't
could
know
squirt.
what's left.
I could squirt AIDS
Okay.
on it, and if I rinsed it off, it's a new soap.
But how well do you rinse it off? Because I
Really
know
well,
you.
really well.
I know you.
Really, really well.
I've lived with you and have known you for 10 years.
No, I scratch it and then go like this. I still wash the other parts of my body with it.
New rule for 2019, the doorbell rang. We get 2 separate fucking bars of soap. Cause what the fuck? That's fucking horrible. I think my brother's here. My brother's here to install it. Let's see. I gotta talk to Big bro, I'm vlogging. Tito.
Yes.
I'm vlogging. Oh, good morning.
Yes.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's your helper
I
today?
got my helper today.
I don't know if this is good for helper ears, but we'll talk about it anyway.
Okay, let me ear move him.
This is. I hope it's still warm. I bought it this morning.
All right, so we were talking. So I was vlogging, and in the middle of vlogging, Bart starts scratching his butthole. Like legit starts.
He's gonna spit his coffee out.
Legit puts his hand in between his butt cheeks, and he starts like digging in there.
Over the pants, though. Over the
Huh?
pants. Over the pants.
Oh, that's normal.
See?
That's normal.
That's not the question.
Oh,
Okay, so then he tells me that he's had this itchy butthole problem. I'm sorry, Christopher, for about a year now.
wait, Christopher has the same problem.
Look at his face.
Oh,
You just
sorry.
called him
He's like,
out.
what the?
Okay, so then he said, he started laughing. I'm like, why are you laughing? And he goes, oh my God. He's like, I just thought of something that I do that's gonna affect the way you do shit.
That could possibly affect. It shouldn't affect
It's gonna
you, but
affect
you're
it.
gonna take it that way.
Of course it's gonna affect. Okay, so what if I told you, we live together again, okay?
Okay.
What if I told you that the bar of soap that we share, right? Because we all shared at the
Yeah.
house, a bar of soap, that since I had an itchy butthole, that I would grab the full bar of soap and then I rub that whole bar of soap on my itchy butthole.
What the? No, I
So you
would.
see? You see? You
No.
see? This is a normal
No,
man.
what if
But after that bar of soap, after I do it, you know, you just wash the layer off.
Yeah.
It's a new one. It's like a new.
Is it that new?
It's like a new group.
Well, I'm
Be-
kind of like a gross person, so like I'd be grossed out. Like I'd be like,
Thank
oh,
you.
you know, just use your own soap for right now till your thing goes away, I guess.
Thank you.
But that's
Thank
just me.
you.
But I
No.
understand what he's saying. Yeah, yeah. Because after
It's new. It's new.
But I get his point too. Because when I take a shower, before I put the soap back and I rub it,
Raina,
make
I
sure.
hope you're watching this.
Last time, you know, and I put it down and I'm wetting it with soap. I always do that. I do clean it off.
See, I clean it. I'm down to share my soap with anybody.
But it's different if she had a like a rash, somewhere.
Yeah,
like,
that's-
I'd be like,
No,
oh.
I could give my soap to someone.
You're rude.
I could give it to fucking
You're
Magic
rude.
Johnson, who has like 1 million AIDS, right?
Not-
I'll let him use it all over his body. I'll take it back. I'll rinse it off. I'm still using it.
You're rude. You're very rude.
But have you ever used almost finished bar of soap where it's sharp now? You know how it gets big and then it gets sharp?
I would just say no before you even finish.
When
But
it's
go ahead.
sharp, when you scratch with that, it feels really good.
Your butthole?
Yeah. And because the soap itself produces bubbles, you can scratch really hard without cutting yourself.
Can I tell the truth?
Yeah.
He's had that itch. He told me if it was normal like 2 months ago, so you should
Are
be
you
fine.
serious?
You should be fine. You haven't gotten anything, right?
I'm just kidding, messing around.
I'm messing around. I'm messing around.
I'm like, what the fuck? Why didn't you tell me? You can't talk to me about these things. I know I judge
I'm
you.
just in a rush when I'm in the shower, so I don't tell anybody anything.
Well, for the record, I'm using new soap, my own soap, and I'm gonna stick to my body wash. We can't share shit anymore.
Why?
Ever.
I knew it was gonna affect you, but you promised. See, that's why I had to promise you first. So it can't affect you. See, I knew it. Things that shouldn't affect you affect you.
All right. So, well, my brother and Bart are outside. My brother's still working on installing the Tesla thingamabobber. My nephew and Taika, the cousins, have been kicking it and playing. But what's really cool is Christopher over here, he hooked me up, and with his help and guidance, we got rid, well, not rid, let me rephrase that. We put away my Christmas tree and all the Christmas decorations. So the tree's in the box now, and the decorations are in the case. I like to keep the original packaging just because it makes my life easier, because then I don't have to find new packaging for it. So I'll show you what I did. Oh man, I'm so smart. I do this thing where Gio from the past likes to take care of Gio in the future, right? So in the present, I try to do stuff that my future self will thank my past self for. That's a lot to follow, don't worry. So I keep the original packaging so I can put it back. But what I do, because I remember just growing up, always having Christmas decorations, I hated the following year because we would never take off the hooks, so everything would get super freaking tangled. So when I take them all off, I take off all of the hooks, and then I put it back in its original packaging, and then I tape that on the ornament packaging so I never lose anything. So everything is together. So then I do that. And then I can just store it, and everything is contained, self-contained, and I don't have to think about it. Same thing with this one. So I took off all of the hooks, and this is still its original packaging, and I just taped it back up on the side here, as you can see. And then the tree, I did the same thing. There's a couple screws or whatever. I tape those screws onto the inside of the box so that when I open it next year, everything is set up and ready to go. And then I'll move all of this stuff into my specific Christmas box. So then, again, everything's all self-contained, thoughtless, and then that future Gio is gonna thank this Gio in this video and just be like, oh my God, Gio from the past, thanks for looking out for me, girl. And then we give ourselves dabs. That's like some really crazy stoner talk, but I hope you were able to follow. But yeah, I just try to take care of myself for the future. So take care of yourself in the future. Take that little extra step that you're gonna be like, oh, hell yeah. My past self had my back in the future. So always have your own back. Always have your own back. So if you're just like, should I do this? Just think, what would my future self appreciate? Think about that, and then be like, hell yeah, I'm gonna do that extra step. And then trust me, you're gonna think of me when you go, damn it, that Gio was right, and I thank my past self for taking care of me in this moment. Okay, fine, I'm crazy. But it works, trust me, it works. All right, y'all, he did it. Look at that. Damn it. So if you're in the LA area, make sure to hit him up. It's called Carreño Electric, and yeah, hit him up. He does really great work. I'm not just saying that because he's my brother. Honestly, I'm a fucking picky bitch, and we grew up with the same parents who were very meticulous and all about attention to detail and all about doing clean work, even cooking. Like, I know I don't do a lot of cooking, but I like to keep everything clean. Like, you guys just saw how I organize my freaking Christmas stuff. Like, that's the stuff our parents taught us. So with that, my brother is dope. He's fucking loyal. He's trustworthy. He's hard working. Like, there's nothing beneath him. Like, he's always down to do whatever he has to do to get the job done, but to get the job done right. All right. If you're looking for like bargain type shit, like, he's not the guy to go to, because he does quality work. And he puts his like heart in everything that he does. So if you're looking like to haggle for prices and shit, don't hit him up. But if you want good quality work, definitely hit him up. It's Carreño Electric. So I think you can find all his information on his website, carreñoelectric.com. So look at this. Like, he went ahead and he like started cleaning all the rubber on it so that I have like a really nice presentation. Don't worry about the coiling part. I did that because I'm like, oh, does it work? So then, or not work, because I know that it works. I was like, does it reach? So from here, I'm not gonna leave the car out here, but I just wanted to see the length of it, and it did, and I coiled it back, so that's why it looks crappy. So again, shout outs and congrats to the big bro for opening up his own business. Again, check it out, carreñoelectric.com. All right, y'all. So there's been this thing that we've been doing this time that we've been off. We've been off for about 3 weeks now, which has been really, really nice. Whoa. And And since Papa Bear and I have both been home, Taika is so excited. It's just harder for him to sleep and to take a nap. So what we do is when we know his nap time is coming around, we all get in the car and we drive around. And we call it Chronicles of a Sleeping Baby. Because then we get to go look at like houses in the city that we want to, like, we dream about the city we want to live in. So we go look at houses over there. Or like we look at different landmarks that we've been wanting to look at. So we drive through that. So it's about an hour or two drive. And then we just let Taika sleep. And then by the time he wakes up, we come back home and he just took one of his naps. So it's been pretty nice. That noise right there is Papa peeing. Alright, so we're back home now. And Papa is so fucking cute because we're trying to really clean this garage so that I can park my car in here so that we can start using this as a actual garage that houses the car. And Papa has Taika. You having fun? You having fun? No. Yeah, you are.
Nah.
Taika.
Well, it's because I know like he gets in the way, and also he always gets into dangerous stuff when we're not looking. So I'm just putting him on my back, the old school like tribal way.
Yeah.
Put him in my little satchel pack, and then clean the garage.
Which way are you going? Okay, good. There we go. Look at you little cutie pie, your pajamas. Did we change your diaper?
Nope.
No. Let me change your diaper.
Fine, get him out of there then.
Let me change your diaper. Bye.
Why did you change his diaper? Oh, okay.
I like hearing him suffer.
Fine.
He hates. Why are you opening it?
So good work.
Okay.
We need a place to work.
All right, so Papa steamed some dumplings. We bought these frozen from a Korean market, and we bought that thing over there. What is that? What is that called?
What
The
thing?
Hot pot, crock pot.
It's the thing we've been doing the shabu-shabu on.
We've never recorded it.
Oh, we haven't?
No.
Oh, so it's like it's a zoji rushi like all in one. You can steam, you can do shabu-shabu hot pot, and you can also do Korean barbecue grill on it. So I highly recommend it because it's only $100, $150. If you don't have a stove and you live with your friends, like when you go to college with all your friends, you can take that. You can make ramen. You can make budajjigae, hot pot, make Korean barbecue. You know, all kinds of stuff on it. Steamed dumplings, steamed fish, seafood, and you don't even need to have a place with a stove.
I know.
Exactly.
Your dad talks so much.
No, he was saying like, well, what if my favorite recipes, I like to sprinkle everything everywhere? I'm like, it's perfectly fine. Because if you make hot pot, it's just all in one tub and it just mixes it together. Yeah.
Okay, so, or maybe, you know what, I don't know, we may have recorded this. I don't know if we did, but just in case we didn't, that's what we got. So he's steaming it, and then Taika starts shaking his head. So we start recording him because he looks wild. So now I gotta show you guys the video because I thought it was hilarious. And I'm telling him to do stuff in there that he says, what the fuck? That he says no to. But then as he's saying no, in the video he's saying no in real life. So you guys gotta watch this. Oh my god.
It's going crazy.
Alright.
He just shakes his head like crazy for no reason.
Spaghetti! Happy birthday! Merry Christmas! Please. Spaghetti. He said no, both ways. Pizza! Spaghetti leche! The spaghetti! Spaghetti! The galleta! Say no there too.
Is that so nuts?
Does that mean yes? No. Does that mean yes? His tongue's doing mad work. What the heck? Hey. The spaghetti. Oh, pues. Oh no, not again, not again. His face is here so awesome. Oh my lord, look at that.
He's still going.
Oh no. Okay, you're done. No more. Spaghetti. Merry Christmas.
No.
Happy birthday.
No.
It's go to the left.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb. But check out the title of this video. Wait up, hold on, there's a stupid app playing. Look. Look. I can't have chunks when I'm eating. It has to be
with
smooth.
the Quan.
It's gotta
Shabu-shabu.
I fucked up.
Not mine.
I fucked up.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I fucked up. Wait, God, I'm trying to show you guys. Oh, you did a good job. All right, y'all. Papa is back. What do you have in their shopping bag?
Okay, hold up. Oh, yeah.
Fire, and you're close to the edge. No, don't do that.
Ow, dude.
All right, so he just smacked my face with my glasses. I'm gonna fill it up with. Jesus, hold on. All right, forget it. But it's called Shabu-shabu, okay? When I did talk about the hot pot already. It's just all of December we uploaded a video every single day. Stop, Taika.
Oh, yeah. That's so true.
What the fuck is going on?
I have the craziest. And he just got smacked. I just have the craziest allergy right now. I took medicine already, but man.
Sorry, it's all shaky. This dude right here. What are they saying? You like watching little kids, huh? Let's see. Okay, what this way? Not that one. This one. Oh, nice. Hey, stop it. Okay, let's see another one then. Let's see. Hold up. I can't see your face.
What does Santa say? He said,
Okay. Let's see baby talking. Oh, be careful, baby. Look, baby's crying. Look. I'm tired. It's not even that late. It's 9 o'clock. But I think I'm tired of looking at all this mess. Look. Oh, look. Look. Well, I'm telling you something like if you already knew it. So Papa left because he was watching one of his coaches fight. Today he had a Muay Thai fight. So he watched him do that. So he's not home. But as soon as Papa left, cleaning kind of just stopped because I was just spending time with Taika and watching him because I cannot clean while he's just being kind of rowdy and wants to play and stuff. Because then he'll get into stuff that he doesn't even getting into. For example, the dog water. He'll get into that and he'll start throwing. That's why it looks a little bit murky. That's what he was doing. He was getting their dog food and throwing it in there. I think it's dissolved. So yeah, he just gets into a lot of trouble just because he wants to explore and check things out, which I love, but not when I'm trying to clean. So I had to just stop that, and then he went to sleep. And of course, if you know that Taika goes to sleep at 9 and you're doing the math and you're like, wait a minute, Gio, let me turn this light off. You're like, wait a minute, Gio, he goes to sleep at 8, but it's 9:27. That's almost an hour and a half that you could have been cleaning. What were you doing, Gio? And I'm gonna be like, you know what I was doing? I'll tell you what I was doing. It was some really important stuff I was doing, all right? This is what I was doing. Come on, open up phone. You're killing my joke. This is what I was doing. I was playing Wordscape. I've been addicted to this. Look at the level I'm on. 327. And it's literally the stupidest game ever. It's so stupid, but I enjoy it so much. Well, I'll show you. Okay, now we have to figure out what those words are. So we'll put, I don't know, they're 3-letter words? Okay, no 3-letter words. Oh my God. I'm being put on the spot now. And I'm getting nervous. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck? Oh my God. I'm so stupid. Oh my God. Why did that take so long? Okay, in my defense, I'm looking through a little ass screen and this shit's fucking me up, alright? I think I'm gonna delete this footage so you guys don't see how stupid I am. I can't spell shit because this shit is lit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there's no 3-letter words. What else? Oh fuck, I need an extra E. Well, I would have done do, but there's no 3-letter words. Whoa, look at that light. What the fuck? What's that light about? Because it's not, I don't see it right now, but I see it through the camera. Wait up. There it is. What the fuck is that? Yo, that's creepy. What is that, you guys? But yeah, this is what I've been playing. I don't care that the government's watching me. Just kidding. Yeah, what was I doing? Dude, ADD, right? Hold up. Let me move this out of the way because it's in the way. Oh, not that hot. But yeah, that's the game I've been playing. I'm a little brain dead right now. Pretty tired. But I'm really excited that I have my my charger installed. Yes! Because a little part of me freaks out because I'm like, it takes 3 miles per hour to charge my car. I'm like, fuck, oh my God, what if in case of emergency? So I started thinking the worst case scenarios. So now that this charges at 33 miles an hour, it's not a supercharger because they don't sell those, then I have a lot more confidence. And I'm like, 33 miles, I can get to a lot more places in case of an emergency, so I'm good. Plus we got all these other cars. And by all these other cars, I mean Papa Bear's car. But yeah, y'all, I'm stopping here. This is a fucking mess. But I don't care. How y'all doing? Y'all alright? Someone got a new bed. You little freaking fatty. You don't even fit on this. It was meant for Fawn. How come you get the cushioniest one and Fawn gets the thin one? By the way, they're both Tempur-Pedic mattresses. And they love it. I don't know. I've bought them. I'm so brain dead. So many beds. And they've pissed on a lot. They've cut the stuffing out of a lot. They've done so much. And these are the only ones that have survived this long. Well, I don't know about this one yet because I just got it. But this one has survived the longest. So it's been very good. Alright, y'all. I keep messing with my hair because I It's just so big, and I feel like when it's not styled, I look so gross. Look at this. There's just so much hair up here. I don't know what to do. Because I keep messing with it because I'm like, ugh, this looks so nasty. But yeah, thank you guys so much for spending your day with me. And I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. See ya.